Hey tubers, Daniel here. This video is actually mostly for Richie. We're talking about the what the signals might look like coming out of a receiver for a remote control airplane. And so I've got this AR8000, Spektrum AR8000 hooked up to my oscilloscope. I've got two of these servo channels going into both one of two channels of the oscilloscope here. And the whole reason I'm doing this is because I'm trying to figure out, I'm writing some software to sample this data and use it for something. So I just need to understand what the signal looks like, and also been looking for optimizations. And so this is helping me out a lot. The sort of big question early on was whether or not these signals came in parallel or serial. And I pretty much figured that out right away. They definitely come in serial. So the way this waveform looks, if you look at just the one waveform, is there's a sequence that starts over every 20 milliseconds. So you have a frame size of 20 milliseconds, and then there's a sequence of pulses, and each pulse corresponds to a different channel on the receiver. So they're in serial, and they come in a sequence, and they seem to come in a specific order. So that's helpful for me. But otherwise, I thought it was just really cool looking at how these things change when you play with the controller. It's the rudder channel there, and the pulse width is obviously changing quite dramatically there. So the other thing that I found was pretty interesting was that if I change, the other channel I have hooked up here is the elevator. So the thing that's interesting is that when I change the pulse width of the elevator, it actually offsets the other channel that comes later in the sequence. So no matter what this one does, if I move the elevator, it just moves the whole thing. So anyway, that's pretty interesting. That means I can't look at the sample. I can't look at individual channels as a point in time. I actually have to go through the work of looking at each individual channel, so I can know which number channel I'm looking at, basically, which is very interesting. It's very helpful to me. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to make a video because there's no other way to show this stuff. Oscilloscopes are a lot of fun. All right, bye.